Go up to your URL bar in Chrome and just type sheet.new. If you do that, you'll get a brand new sheet. One thing you might not know about this is that if you have multiple logged in accounts, doing sheet.new/2 or /3 will put the new sheet in a different account. This also works for doc.new and slide.new. The moment you're inside of a new sheet and you want to create a header row, you don't have to go to view, freeze, one row. You can do that right here. Take the cursor and put it right above the one. It changes into a hand. Click and drag that down. If you're in a column, here's some data and here's an open cell. What I do is I hold down Command and I hit the down arrow, and that's going to go to the next open cell. If I hit down again, it skips all of the blank cells and goes to the next one. If I do that again, it goes all the way to the bottom because there are no blank cells anymore. This is a really easy way to check if there's any blank cells without having to scroll all the way through maybe thousands of rows. If I want to copy paste some text down this entire empty column where there's data, what I can do is I can hover right above the dot on the bottom right, make sure that it is a crosshairs, double click, and now that entire column is copied. If I have something like iterating IDs, 1, 2, 3, and I want to go 4, 5, 6, doing this will iterate that number. If I want like odd numbers, it'll know exactly what I'm trying to do. This also works if it's a formula. This is row times 3, and it's copying all the way down. If you have a column highlighted, over in the bottom right, you'll see some number, but we can change this and we can see some other interesting information if we click on it. We can see the sum of this, also the average, the minimum, and the maximum, and even how many there are. If you want to make sure that somebody enters a number, we can add data validation. We can take that entire column, right-click, data validation, add a rule, and we can just say greater than 0. And you'll see that there's a little red mark where it's invalid. This also gets the header, so we can change this range from D1 to D2. And one more trick, if you know that someone wants to copy this sheet and you give them access to it, you can actually send them the exact URL, but at the end, instead of /edit, put /copy. And this URL will show them this kind of dialog so they can quickly make a copy instead of having to go to File, Make a Copy. If you want to just show someone information, you can do /HTML view, and this will show them the table there, but without having them actually have to access the Google Sheet. But what if you wanted someone to see the sheet, access the sheet, but make it really easy for them to copy it? Well, we can do template /preview, and what that does is actually shows them the sheet here, and if they click use template, that will copy the sheet to their Google Drive. Really fun way to allow someone to see the sheet and copy it at the same time. You're watching Better Sheets here on YouTube. Make sure you check out this video or this video and subscribe right now to get more tips, tricks, how-tos, get more out of your Google Sheets than you ever have before. I'm excited to be making a ton more videos here. Ask me questions down in the comments and I will answer them in future videos. But for right now, right here, one of these videos is going to be your next Google Sheet.